Hi, everybody. I am Cheri Hudson-Passy from the SLIG committee, and with me today, we have got a SLIG scholarship winner, Scott Magoon, and he's come on to talk to us about applying for a scholarship, winning a scholarship, and why you should try to do it too. So, first of all, Scott, could you just introduce yourself for a few minutes and then tell us what scholarship you actually won through SLIG?
I'm Scott Magoon. I guess I wouldn't say new to genealogy, but I've done it a little while, and I've done a little bit of formal education. I took BU and I took ProGen, and I thought it was time to expand my knowledge and hopefully and with SLIG and the classes that they offer. I was fortunate to win the first time attendee scholarship for SLIG.
Yeah. Yeah, those are
And
those are great. Did you find it hard to apply? Why did you decide to apply? Just because you wanted to up your education? So that's really why that you decided to apply.
I applied mostly because at the time I was in ProGen, and my
Yeah.
mentor in ProGen encouraged me to apply for a scholarship. I had applied for a previous scholarship in a different area, and I didn't get that one, but
Hmm.
she encouraged me to apply for a SLIG scholarship, and so I did. It wasn't very hard. It was, I think, in total, I think there's a word limit. I think it's only like 100 words or something like that. Really easy to write down. Although, as genealogists, we love to sweat the dotting the i's and crossing the t's.
Exactly,
And
exactly.
so I probably spend a little bit of time writing and rewriting. But
Yeah,
then at a certain point, you just got to turn it in, and I did. And
right.
short while after um, the window closed, I got notified that I had won, and I was over the moon.
It's thrilling. That's so much fun. It's so much fun to win these scholarships. What course did you decide to take?
I took the meets and bounds land platting, which was taught by Jerry Smith, Kimberly Powell, Rick Sayer, and
Yes.
Sydney Cruz, and it was a
And we
good
actually
course.
were
I
in that
really
same,
enjoyed it.
yeah, we actually ended up in that same course. You probably don't remember I was in there, but I was in that course. It was a wonderful,
Yeah, it
wonderful.
was. I really enjoyed that class.
Yeah.
Well, I've always liked maps
Mhm.
and that type of stuff, so it kind of appealed to me. So, and I was really glad I got into it.
What
So,
what
go
what
ahead.
would you say what would you say was your biggest takeaway? I know that you said you like maps and stuff, but um to be coming in as a scholarship winner, what do you think your biggest takeaway was for being able to take this class for free?
Well, my biggest takeaway was not necessarily the learning in the class per se. I know that sounds a little,
Hmm.
but learning from those that were really passionate about those who taught the course, the folks that I mentioned,
Hmm.
they were really top caliber, and they were at the top of their game in that particular stuff. Jerry Smith, I mean, I don't think there was a question that he couldn't answer that the
It's
students
true.
posed to him. And Kimberly Powell, she loved doing that stuff. She's even got her own
Yes.
doodads that she was has for the course. So it was just a great opportunity to learn from the best in that doing that stuff. And so, and I'm sure that all the other SLIG classes, the folks are the exact same, are high caliber and teaching their classes, very professional. And it was just great to learn from the people that at the top of their game in that particular discipline, the land platting.
Exactly. Exactly. I think it's a good way too, for people that maybe have never been. Well, this of course is for the first time SLIG attendee, but there are other SLIG scholarships, and I think there's just a wonderful opportunity to get in the door of SLIG if you haven't been able to before, and
Mm-hmm.
see what SLIG is all about. I know after I won a few years ago, the first timer, I've been hooked ever since, and so I'm always wanting to be back at SLIG because it showed me the caliber of institute this was, how much fun it can be, and how much I could learn.
Mm-hmm.
So, would you encourage other people to look up these different types of SLIG scholarships and apply?
Oh, most definitely. I mean, I guess everybody likes free. I hope everybody likes free. And so it's an opportunity it's nobody, I'm not I guess, a great writer per se, but all you have to do is read the description, what they're looking for, and write to the description. And it's
Mhm.
I get like there's something to, you can't win if you don't apply. I
There you
guess
go.
it's,
You
so
just
you gotta,
never know.
you, you just, and it shouldn't take a long time to write anything up. Sometimes you might even already have something written up, and you can
Exactly.
wordsmith it a little bit and try again. So,
Sure.
I mean, that's, yeah, I would highly encourage anybody to apply for a scholarship. It's well worth the small amount of time that you put into it, that
Mhm.
for the reward you get out the other end if you win. I
Well,
thought it was
yeah. Well,
well
I
worth it.
appreciate you being here and give us a little bit of your experience with the SLIG scholarships. And for those of you that want to know a little bit more about the different types of SLIG scholarships that are available, if you go to slig.org and look on the left-hand side, you just scroll down to scholarships and you click on that and it will tell you everything that you need to know, the types that are available, what you need to do to apply, and when those deadlines are, because of course with everything there's a deadline. So again, thank you, Scott, so much for coming and talking to us about your experience with your SLIG scholarship. And I just thank you. And we will see you next time as we do another informational piece about SLIG. Thanks, everybody. Bye-bye.
Thank you.